Hello everyone and welcome to round 2 of our JWE Jayromada Tournament of Champions. Tonight we are not only in round 2 but also introducing the tag team contenders. It's going to be a great one tonight, so let's begin. On the men's side of the tournament, tonight we have Keanu Reeves versus Goro Akechi, and Dr. Eggman versus Akihiko Sanada. And on the women's side, we have A2 versus Bayonetta, and then Tenko Chabashira versus Undyne. And now to the tag team side, we have the Heroes of Chaos of Rex and Zeke versus the Vision Warriors of Shulk and Rhine. And then on the other side, we have the Skelebros of Sans and Papyrus versus the Ultimate Brotherhood of Kiyotaka Ishimaru versus Mondo Owada. And for the women, we have the double-edged blades of Pyra and Mithra, and then the Mech Femmes of Tifa Lockhart and Sharla. And on the other side, we have the double dragons of Chie and Yukiko from Persona 3 versus the diamonds of Takamaki and Haru Okumura from Persona 5. Hello and welcome to the first tag team match of our Tournament of Champions. Introducing first, the Ultimate Brotherhood. Now, if you've never played Danganronpa, you might question why the Ultimate Moral Compass and the Ultimate Biker Gang leader have been put together in a tag team or have created a tag team. And that is a very long story. However, I don't think anything will break their brotherly love, especially when they have their manager, Chihiro Fujisaki, on their side. And now we're going from proverbial brothers to actual brothers. Introducing next, it is the Skelebros. It is Sans and Papyrus, the Skelebros, hailing all the way from the underground. I don't think they're going to be questioning their fall, but rather their rise up the ranks as they try to compete for the Tag Team Championship belt next Sunday at Money in the Bank. Here we go, our first tag team match of the tournament. And Taka not really knowing what to do, looking at Mondo for some advice, but immediately going on the offensive here, starting off with a springboard and now a dropkick in the, not a dropkick, but a kick in the center of the ring. And now setting up Papyrus in the tree of woe position and just working on that skull. Oh, punch to the temple. Stomping on that. I think the upper bone is in the arm. And that was standing facebuster. Taka just immediately starting the offense for the Ultimate Brotherhood and now tagging in Mondo. Sans wanting to tag, but Papyrus way too far away to get that done. Now just smashing the knee onto the canvas. punch to the gut. Picking Papyrus up and ace. And just slamming him down on his back. Tagging Taka back in, and now Taka saluting the crowd, but allowing Papyrus to get the tag, and now we see our first bit of Sans. Sans doing to Taka what Taka did to Papyrus with that springboard dropkick. Now just kicking that leg and power slam into the mat. And if you know anything about the Skelebros, you would know that Sans is the more powerful of the two. Now, was that the third stomp to the hamstring there? Sans climbing up top and a brilliant frog splash, like halfway across the 3/4 of the way. And now sunset flip there. And Taka forced to roll out of the ring. Papyrus, I don't know what he was thinking. I have no idea what he was doing, but just running across the ring, sending Mondo off the apron, crashing all the way down to the side, allowing Taka to get up and continue that offense. A huge punch to the side of the temple again. Papyrus setting himself up in the corner and a belly-to-belly splash there. And a nice foot DDT there by Taka, and now stomping on that hamstring again. Although I don't think Papyrus has any hamstrings. Now Taka looking to finish it with the honor roll. Not even one count as Sans very, very quick to break that count up. I think that would have been it had this been a singles match. Papyrus with the reversal there, now setting Taka up in a nice combo into an angle suplex. No, Hogan leg chop there. One, but Taka kicking up before Mondo could even break that count up. Sans heading Mondo outside the ring to work on him as Papyrus trying that front flip kick, but missing. Taka some stomps to the lumbar. I'm just working on that wrist. Looks like the little feud on the outside of the ring has come to pass. Great reversal there by Papyrus. And now continue that offense, but a reversal by Taka right back. Standing facebuster again. Stunning Papyrus and allowing the tag to get in. Mondo now in the ring. Stomping on that Achilles. Just working on Papyrus. But a very quick tag is now Taka's back in. Dropkick middle of the ring. And now just continuing to work on that leg. Setting Papyrus back up onto his feet. Now walking him into the corner where he and Mondo could potentially get a tag team attack going. Papyrus with the reversal, but Mondo getting the offense in for Taka on his behalf, and now an Irish whip flip, and now the scissor flip there. Mondo looking for a tag in, but I don't think Taka just ignores him. Now assaulting Sans, who's on the apron. Oh. Just working on that upper spine. The legal man is on the outside and the illegal man is on the inside. Sans being dragged into the corner. I have no idea what Taka's even thinking here. No, they're just standing. Sans is like, yeah, I've had enough. Gets out, and now both Skelebros in the ring. And Papyrus with the cool dude combo. But way too close, and Mondo breaking that up. Now Papyrus telling Taka to stand up. Taka just now tagging in Mondo. Probably a lifeline there. Now nice takedown dropkick. Papyrus tagging in Sans, and now we have the secondary men in the ring for, I think, for the first time. I think this is the first time in this match that they've both been able. And now Sans thanking Taka for what he did when Sans was on the apron. And now Sans working on both members of the Ultimate Brotherhood. Mondo eventually overpowering him, and the headlock punch, the headlock uppercut. Irish whip, but Mondo failing, and now Sans with the Gaster takedown. Going for a submission attempt, but Taka breaking it up. Now Mondo with a nice comeback attack there. Now stomping again, and are we looking for the... What is Mondo looking for? Just a bunch of stomps. Clothesline into the corner, but Mondo with that reversal. Both teams have been very back and forth right now. Advantage, I think, Ultimate Brotherhood, though. A little bit too much bragging by Mondo as Papyrus is tagged in. Mondo thrown into the corner, but another reversal. Still. And now the ultimate power bomb. Taking in Taka, I have no idea why. Taking in Taka, probably thinking that Taka is now going for his finisher. And yes, a sliding stunner by Taka. Taking Mondo back in. Is Mondo going to look for the pin here? No, Papyrus getting up before he can. Mondo picking him firmly up onto his feet and now dropping him with that punch. Spinning arm breaker there by Mondo. Picking Papyrus back up, picking him up, and the neck breaker. Neck breaker powerbomb. Sans breaking that up. If you want to get a pin, you have to get both members on their backs. Nice reversal there by Papyrus, but the reversal back by Mondo. Back and forth action. And the block there for Papyrus. And I heard the sound of Velcro being ripped. I think Sans working on that turnbuckle, making it exposed. Mondo with the reversal. Now looking to finish Papyrus off again. The chokeslam, ultimate chokeslam attempt, but no. Papyrus with the reversal, and now with the neck breaker. Only one count. Power into the corner, into a modified takedown. And no, excuse me, it wasn't the turnbuckle, it was the announcement booth that Sans had a little bit of fun with. Hondo flexing on Sans, but now Sans taking full advantage. And with that neck breaker, picking Mondo back up. Jumping arm breaker. Now working on that arm. Just fully extending it. Sans exhausted but tagging in Papyrus. Now Papyrus judo flip takedown into submission attempt. Ataka very quick in breaking that up. Almost the count out there, Ataka getting out at the count of 2. Pin attempt. Will Taka break this up? 2, 3, not quite. Taka, instead of going for Papyrus, goes for Sans, and that is not what he needed. Papyrus getting that pin out of nowhere. And now the Skelebros move on to the finals. Move on to the championship match where they are 1 win away from getting the Jayromada Tag Team Championship belt. You see here, yes, they in fact move on to face off against the winners of the Heroes of Chaos and the Vision Warriors. And our next matchup on the docket. Introducing first. It is the Fish Warrior herself, Undyne, the Undying, making her way to the ring here and making her way into the semifinals with a bit of a stolen victory last week. And let's see if she can steal yet another one to make her way to the finals. But first, she'll have to go through her, the ultimate Aikido master herself, Tenko Chabashira. Now, both of these competitors having very different fighting mentalities. Tenko very much with her throws and judo flips and stuff like that, and Undyne, just full power, full belt. Everything all the time. Let's see which mentality will come out on top during this match. Tenko and Undyne, not exactly a matchup I was expecting after last week. Not a matchup I was expecting last week, but still, I think it's going to be a really good one. As Undyne immediately starting the offense with a coast-to-coast flip takedown into a drop kick. I'm just working on that leg. And Undyne doing her research, knowing that Tenko, in order to get the power behind her throws, needs that leg power. And if she can, she can compromise her leg strength, then her tossing strength goes along with it. Undyne picking up Tenko and just using the judo flip takedown, not the judo flip takedown, but using the flip takedown against her. Tenko not really liking that. Now, a bunch of punches to the back, throwing into the corner, and now somersault flip takedown there. Undyne rolling outside the ring, trying to get a bit of a breather, but Tenko following her with that nice crossbody splash. Jumping nosebreaker, and now Tenko trying to feel herself a little bit. Picking her up, and the angle suplex. Picking her back up onto her feet, but Undyne saying no with that reversal. But Tenko throwing her into the LED ring post. Now the jumping elbow. Referee all the way up to the count of 5. But no further as both are in the ring. Big kick and a big hip toss into a submission arm lock here. Headlock, excuse me. Triangle headlock. That's what I was trying to say. Tenko just working on that arm. And again, we've seen time and time again in this tournament where if you have the offense early, that doesn't necessarily mean you'll continue. Another hip toss there by Tenko. She's really psyching herself up, and the crowd. Now another combo into the hatched knee raises. Picking her up, and a big suplex there into the cover. Only one count. Undyne still having a lot in the tank, but just can't get any offense going right now. Elbow to the back of the neck there. Just more stomps. Undyne, great reversal into a pin here. 2. We've seen the reversal into a pin work once already last year, but not this. Not this time. A nice big boot by Undyne. Into the spinning neck breaker. Tenko forced to roll out. Undyne top rope, looking, searching. Knee to the face, stunner. Climbing herself up on top of Tenko and taking her down that way. Tenko right back with that jumping knee to the face. Picking Undyne back up and tossing her again into that ring post. Using the environment to her full advantage. Not very Aikido of you. Not very Aikido of you, Tenko. We have a 6 count already. Again, no further. Both looking for that clothesline, but Tenko getting the better. Now spinning leg takedown there. Picking Undyne back up. Up, over, and a bridging suplex. Huge right-handed turn her way, and a release suplex. Excuse me, I thought that was a bridging. No, that's a release suplex. 1, 2, 2.5. Not quite enough for that 3 count. Tenko undeterred though, climbing up top, looking, somersault splash. Bit of a late count. 1, 2, and that slight delay might have been enough to allow Undyne to get her shoulder up. Falling fist missed there as Undyne trying to get the momentum back in her favor. Now Tenko stunned in the corner, but not stunned enough to not reverse. Drop kick, and this has been all Tenko all the time right now. Kick to the mid-spine. And now the rolling leg takedown, climbing back up top. Jumping elbow drop to the spine. Stomping arm breaker, and I think this is it. I think it's very close, but as soon as I say that, Undyne with the reversal into the corner. And just pulling on that arm. Picking Tenko up. And dropping her into the corner. And knee to the upper, knee to the inside of the elbow. Another elbow to the face. Undyne trying to get back to how this match started versus how it's been going. The Spear of Justice missed. Will Tenko go for another attempt? Setting Tenko up on the ropes. Irish whip. Into the shoulder barge. I'm not sure exactly what that was. Fish hook suplex. 1, 2. Tenko kicking out. And now Undyne trying to get herself back into this. With a bit of a comeback there. Picking Tenko back up. Tossing. And the cartwheel kick. Picking Tenko back up, setting her back up. Drop kick to the spine. Rolling out though is Tenko. Now the ankle suplex. Undyne unable to get up. Now stomping that leg into the mat. Undyne trying to get back up onto her feet using the ropes to help her. With Tenko. That drop there. 1, 2. Undyne kicking out. Tenko can't believe it. Neither can I. Working on that arm. And both fighters must be at the end. Must be at the end. They must be at the end. Hip toss into the just stomping on the face. Rolling submission. And will this be it? Will Undyne be forced to tap out? No, she breaks out. Powerlift takedown there. Just pure strength by Tenko somehow late in this match. And another rolling submission. Just trying to dizzy her. Just trying to do whatever she can. Get the submission locked in. But just breaking out of it. Rolling leg takedown. Climbing back up top. We've seen this many times from Tenko. They've all hit. And another Hogan-esque elbow drop. Picking Undyne back up, but Undyne welcoming her with that uppercut. And a flip. Undyne kicking her. Another fish hook suplex. Hitting. And the pin. Will this be enough? 1, 2, 3. And Undyne against all odds getting the 3 count. It was over like multiple times. But each time Undyne finding a way to get out. And a bit of an upset victory there. And Undyne showing that it's never over until the 3. And Undyne moving on as a finalist to fight for our very first JWE Jayromada Women's Singles title. As we see in the championship bracket, Undyne in the finals looking to see who she fights next. Will it be A2 or will it be the bewitching Bayonetta? And now our next match, the first of the women's tag team. And introducing first, it is the Double Dragons of Chie and Yukiko. Excuse me, when I said Persona 3, I meant to say Persona 4. These two, Chie is a founding member of the investigation squad, and Yukiko was the first person that they saved. And yeah, Yukiko and Chie being best friends, it's not surprising that they teamed up together. And their opponents, part of the Phantom Thieves of Heart. It is the Diamonds.
And their opponents, the Dream Team.
Founding member of the Phantom Thieves, and Haru, I think the final member of the Phantom Thieves, if we're not including the events of Royal. Or the events of Strikers. Just, yeah. Yeah, both members having beauty and brawn and brain, all three in a single package. And yeah. Don't mess with them. And I mean that in the most endearing way I can. Which is extremely endearing. Okay. Yukiko and On, the first legal team members. And On, the second move of Yukiko, countering that in very short offense. On taking advantage of Yukiko in the clutch, and now tagging Haru in and using her feet to stun Yukiko. Haru, I think like 30 seconds into the match. But a headlock takedown by Yukiko. And Haru taking advantage of Yukiko being distracted by On. Now setting her up against the ropes. A stiff uppercut there. A split leg splash. Or split leg sit? Whatever you want to call that. Sending Yukiko into the corner, and now another tag, and another tag team attack. The double flip there. The double elbow. The triple elbow by On. Bit of an early pin attempt. And yeah, Chie just immediately running to a friend's help there. Also could have potentially gone for a rope break. Spinning neck breaker. Yukiko finally getting some offense in. The arm breaker and the stomp to the back, and now tagging in Chie. both fighters sizing each other up for a brief moment and on getting the advantage of their first encounter. Headlock. Headstand headlock. Working on Chie's neck. Chie standing back up onto her feet, thanks to a little bit of a showboatingness by but On just taking her out, or sending her back down. And excuse me, I am grabbing some food because I haven't eaten today. You heard that? That was me grabbing me some snacks. Chie with the fireman carry backbreaker. Now walking her way back into the corner, tagging in Yukiko. Yukiko with the first block, but not blocking the combo. Stun into the corner, and Haru using the turnbuckle to her advantage. Now spider submission attempt. Excuse me, not submission, but just a wear down there. It's a wear down submission. Oh, jumping facebuster splash. Picking her up and the spinning neck breaker again. Sorry about that. Backflip splash. And Yukiko rolling out and Haru rolling out to meet her. A kiss of death, but no. The fist drop missing there. And On with the nice reversal, even though she isn't the legal man. Having full ring IQ. And now the Diamonds just full assault here. On Yukiko and Haru on Chie. And On might be distracting Yukiko to try to get a counter, but Haru messing that up as she rolls out to attack Chie. And now both members of the Diamonds looking to face off against Yukiko. Looking to attack Yukiko. Up to a 4 count. Now just kicks and stomps with Yukiko with that reversal. Sending Haru into the barricades. An 8 count, Haru needs to get into the ring, and she does immediately. And now the WMD, the women's rights, whatever you want to call it. Chie breaking that pin attempt. Haru laughing at Yukiko at her failing efforts of any offense. At least that's what I assume. Another spinning neckbreaker, and Haru continuing to pull on the offense. The Diamonds continuing to just dominate this match. Haru again looking to finish things off here. But Yukiko dodging with that reversal, and now kicks. Now springboard split leg takedown. Taken in Chie. Chie with a full tank of gas, I would assume, after standing on the apron for a solid 5 minutes, it seems like. Chie, the dragon kick, but missed. That nice uppercut there. Stomping on that arm. And taking in Yukiko, who has had a bit of a chance to breathe and recuperate. Haru with the dodge, but not enough. Yukiko getting that offense. And no breakup attempt, but Haru kicking out. Chie being tagged back in. Stopping, but Haru rolling out. And a jumping clothesline. But Chie with a reversal in a row. Spinning high kick. Now jumping knee. Taking in Yukiko. Not entirely sure what Chie's plan is here. And on, tagged in. Yukiko on. Back to where it began. And now summer flip spear. A Yukiko. Front flip spear, excuse me. With spinning arm takedown by on. A pin attempt, but only a 1 count as Chie breaks it up. Jumping knee stunner by On and looking to finish things off. Picking... No, I was going to say picking Yukiko up, but no. Not even a 1 count. Again, if in order to get a pin, you either need your opponent to not break it up, and you need your opponent to not break it up. And best way to do that is to knock them off the apron and stun them. Not entirely sure what I was thinking. Maybe taking my advice to heart there, because as soon as I said that, on going after Chie. Figure 4 arm wearing, or just wearing down the arm with that figure 4. Now stomping Chie off the apron, meeting Yukiko back in the ring. But Yukiko with the drop kick into the leg drop. Now slamming On's head. Rolling her onto her stomach, but rolling out is On. Rolling out of that offense attempt was On. Now Chie and Haru being tagged in at the exact same time. Haru jumping clothesline. A kick to the shin, or kick to the thigh, excuse me, not the shin. Kicking Chie's thigh with her shin. And Chie kicking out with the 1 count. Taking On back in. Irish whip by On and the scissor flip takedown into the corner. And On taking Haru. We've seen them do this strategy last year, just very quick tags. Hip toss there by Chie. Picking Haru up and the kick, but Haru with that reversal. Chicken wing jumping facebuster. And the pin attempt. Will Yukiko try to break up? No. But doesn't need to as Chie kicks out. Kick into the ropes. And now working on that arm again. Chie, a bit of a kickboxer, so her arm strength isn't her fighting strength, it's her leg strength. And now another chicken wing jumping facebuster. But Yukiko tags in. And now a takedown, a wrestling just a pure wrestling takedown there. You know, the big slap, I could hear it all the way from here. And On, being worked on by Yukiko. And Haru can only watch as if she wants to get Yukiko off of her, she'd need to attack On. Yukiko climbing back in. Haru greeting her with a missed reverse. But Yukiko not No, not misdirected at all. Now Yukiko looking to finish things off here. Fireball to the stomach. Jumping knee. 1, 2 on, sliding in, breaking up right before the 2 count. Yukiko climbing up. Getting Haru onto her feet. Jumping stunner. Haru rolling out. Now again, we've seen this. Where both members going after the other's tag team member. How do you want to say that? Haru probably just taking a breather. And Yukiko just continuing to attack on. And we've seen the momentum shift back into a 50-50. Haru with the women's right punch. And Chie breaking up the 1 count. I think Haru thought that Chie was still stunned. Kick to the spine, no, taking in on. Are we looking for a tag team finisher? No. On with the rolling elbow drop, just missing by just like an inch or 2. But undeterred with a scissor flip takedown. Picking Yukiko back up and the leg pick. Just working on that leg. But Chie breaking it up. Put up a bit of a stunner there. Chie not the legal person, but doesn't mean that she can't be attacked. And now we see a tag team finisher on the wrong person, but I think that's just a stunner. You could go back in the ring and that reversal. Looking for a finisher of her own. Many finishers have been done here. And another fireball into the jumping stunner. But on, breaking that up before the referee could even get into position. Jumping neck breaker there. Now turning her focus back onto Haru. Yukiko climbing up top again. A nice 630 splash. 1, 2. And Haru unable to get up on being distracted by Chie. And a big win by the Double Dragons. We saw this with Undyne versus Tenko. Or just because you have a good middle game doesn't necessarily mean you're winning the match. And yeah, against all odds, Yukiko and Chie move on. And not only do they move on, but they move on to the finals, where they face off against the winners of the Double H Blades versus the Mech Femmes. And for our second men's tag team of the night, introducing first, we have Rex, and we have Zeke von Genbu, Bringer of Chaos. It is the Heroes of Chaos.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 305 50 pounds. High voltage.
Yeah. Both members trying to bring glory to All Rest. As they take on their predecessors. Although they've also fought alongside each other. At least Rex and Shulk have. Not sure about Ryan and not about Ryan and Zeke. But I don't know, these are two matches I'd love to see. Putting them together, it's gonna be fireworks in the ring. And their opponents, we have the Master of the Monado, the Hero of the Bionis. It is Shulk and Ryan. The Vision Warriors.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the Brain Busters.
The Brain Busters is right. Shulk, the Brains, and Ryan, the Muscle Buster. Let's see if Ryan can have a better showing than he did last season. Because that was pathetic. Here we go, match start. And Ryan immediately going for a sit-down neckbreaker. Ryan not joking around this time. He is a bit of a joker, but not when it comes to match starts, it looks like. But Rex getting some offense in on his own, now taking in Zeke, and yep, this is the match I've been wanting to see all week. Ryan versus Zeke. Ryan over the back neckbreaker into a haymaker. Now Shulk being tagged in. Bit of a miss there, but Shulk still getting clipped. Now jumping neckbreaker by Zeke, excuse me. Now we have Rex versus Shulk. Shulk using his Monado foresight abilities with that reversal. Okay, if you're facing off against somebody who can literally see the future, you're at a bit of a disadvantage. Shulk climbing up top, looking to attack here. Jumping neckbreaker connects. Rex stunned in the middle of the ring, but not stunned enough to kick out. Not stunned enough to not kick out, excuse me. Shulk continuing the offense with that spinning arm breaker. With the left hook, but Rex just dodging that. A nice dropkick, and Ryan being tagged in. Ryan just pushing Rex out of the way. We have a massive height disparity, massive weight disparity here. That doesn't necessarily mean that Ryan has the full advantage. Rex with the dexterity to dodge and then block. And now a nice springboard splash. Ryan, more than enough strength to kick out. Rex picking him up and just a nice dropping him. Zeke tagged back in. What a double backbreaker. One against the rope and one against the floor. Now dropkick Rex outside the ring as I think Ryan is trying to go for a pin, but Zeke got up a little bit too quick there. Stomping on the forearm. Excuse me, on the bicep, not the forearm. And just deadlift, pick up into the power slam in the middle of the ring. Zeke with the strength to rival Ryan. Knee slam. Now tagging Rex back in. Rex probably trying to probably looking to thank Ryan for drop kicking him off the apron. Power whip into the corner. And the jumping clothesline, climbing up top. I thought he was looking for an attack, but no, saluting the crowd, allowing Shulk to be tagged in. But Rex, unshocked. But Shulk, with that facebuster, now kicked to the lumbar. Pulling on that arm, just working on it. Irish whip, the stomp, missed. Now face breaker there. 2. Shulk kicking out. Sending Shulk in, and now a tag team attack there. And now Zeke getting the crowd hyped up after that beautiful display of teamwork. But Shulk, brilliant reversal there. Tagging in Ryan, trying to get match back in their favor. Springboard takedown. And remember, whoever wins this will face off against the Skelebros of Papyrus and Sands during Money in the Bank. High risk, high reward move here, and yes, taking down Ryan. Full power, unlimited power. Zeke, and now picking him up again. And just the power bomb there. 1. But Shulk breaking it up. Reversal, and now the crossbody spear by Ryan, trying to get his team back, just trying to get the momentum back in his team's favor. Taking in Shulk. Now Shulk with the Minato Buster. 1, 2. Zeke somehow kicking out. Big slap, and now Shulk looking for the Minato with the Minato smash. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. Rex breaking it up, but I think Zeke has no idea where he is. I don't think Zeke has any idea where he is at all times anyway. But even less so right now. Reversal into the choke slam. And Shulk trying to prevent Zeke from taking in. Or taking out, excuse me. And might have distracted him. I think Shulk's plan there was just to distract Zeke, and it worked. And now Ryan just stopping a hole in the middle of Zeke's back. And now the bunch of Jokas, knee drop into the wild down. And just a big powerbomb there. Huge powerbomb. Ryan following Zeke outside the ring. Zeke the powerbomb into the side of the ring, but Ryan paying back in spades. Thanking, repaying Zeke for attacking his partner. I think Ryan's just holding him for this to try to get the 10 count. Get up to 9 and then get back into the ring. No. Referee up to an 8. Up to 9, but Ryan sliding back in. And showing off to the crowd. Rex tagged back in. But Ryan wasting no time. Looking for another wild down. Connects the pin. 1, 2. But Rex somehow kicking out. And now the Joker powerbomb. Suplex City. Excuse me, not the powerbomb. The Joker suplex. Suplex City. And both missing there. Hip toss into the submission. But Ryan rolling out. Zeke finally back up onto his feet. No leg bar, but Shulk breaking that up easily. Rex showing off a bit. As Shulk attacks Zeke outside the ring, Ryan being pinned here. 1, 2, rolling out, getting that shoulder up at 2. And showing the crowd that yes, I still have some energy in the ether tank. And Ryan, another wild down. I think that's the 3rd one this match. 1, 2. But Zeke somehow breaking that up. Ryan getting Rex in the clutch and setting him up in the corner. Looking for a top rope arm breaker by Shulk. Nice tag team attack. But just Shulk and Rex just walloping each other in the middle of the ring. Bridging suplex there. Now looking to tag Zeke back in. Jumping knee by Shulk there. And now setting him back up onto his feet. Getting him the clutch, but Zeke immediately elbowing himself out. And of course, as soon as I took a bite on my chip, Shulk was launched out of the ring. But very quickly climbing back in. And jumping back foot kick there. And I'm just wringing that neck. Pin. But Rex immediately in the ring to break that up. Now the referee is knocked down. I missed what happened there. It's spinning elbow by Shulk, picking Zeke back up onto his feet to hit another Monado Buster. One. Not even a one count. Very slow there by the referee. Is Shulk looking for the Monado smash yet again? Yes! The Monado smash. Pin attempt should have knocked Rex off the ring. And yes, not even a one count. Apron hot shot by Shulk, stunning Rex. Now tagging Ryan back in. Both members of the Vision Warriors looking to go after Zeke here, and a facebuster with the additional, with the adage of getting the Zeke's feet caught up on that LED screen. Ryan, stand-up powerbomb. And now Rex coming to the defense of his teammate. Up to a 6 count. Both members need to get in here. And yes, they do. Zeke, shades of John Cena there. With the attitude adjuster. Now going for the pin, but Shulk ain't climbing in the ring and break that up. I think we still have a long ways to go. Ryan with the pin. And Ryan getting the surprise pin as Shulk attacked Rex, and that's it. As soon as I said, I think it's going to be a long one. That is it. The Vision Warriors moving on to the finals.
Here are your winners, the Brainbusters.
And now, even though Shulk and Ryan win this match, that doesn't necessarily mean that Zeke and Rex are out of championship contention yet, as they do earn their spots at the Money in the Bank match for the JWE Jayromada Money in the Bank men's briefcase. Yes, we see finals will be the Vision Warriors versus the Skelebros, and that will once again be at Money in the Bank this coming Sunday. And now our first men's singles match of the evening. Introducing first,
The following contest is scheduled
it is the Eggmeister himself, Dr. Eggman.
Montana, weighing in at 300 pounds, the engineer, Dr. England.
Eggman taking just dismantling Nines during their match. Not literally, but figuratively. And now looking to do the same to the ultimate boxer, Akihiko. Will Eggman be just a heavy bag, or will he fight back? And speaking of Akihiko, here he comes now.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 130 pounds, the brawler, Akira Shibata.
Akihiko, once again, the Ultimate Boxer and one of the founding member of SEAS. The Special Extracurricular Extermination something. I still forget what the final S stands for. Squad? Special Extracurricular Extermination Squad, I want to say? But instead of fighting shadows, or gods, or whatever, he's fighting the ultimate roboticist. Eggman immediately getting the clutch, setting Akihiko up against the ropes. Now Irish Whip, and the clothesline there. And Akihiko getting some offense of his own in. The nice right cross into the takedown. Eggman pushing him away, just pure strength. And a bit of an uppercut himself. Eggman climbing up top. And the egg splash to the back of Akihiko. Now, power lift, power bomb. And the stunner, and so far it's been all Eggman all the time right now. Lifting knee to the face, and taunting Akihiko as he lays on his back. A huge slam there. And a bit of an unorthodox pin. Akihiko getting out. And Akihiko missing that. Knee to the face. And an elbow drop there. Uppercut, but Akihiko with a nice hip takedown. The hip toss takedown. But Eggman rolling onto his back and rolling Akihiko onto his back with that reversal. And now looking for the egg beater. Gets it. Pin attempt 1, 2. Akihiko somehow kicking out. Bit of a delay there by the referee that might have helped. You know, a couple of reversals, and doesn't matter. Eggman hitting the egg drop 1, 2, and 3. Very, very short match, putting Akihiko away in very short order. And Eggman moving on to the finale. Yeah, just Akihiko just could not do anything that entire match.
The engineer, Dr. England.
And now Eggman waits to see who he faces off against. Will it be the ultimate child prodigy in Goro Akechi, or will it be the breathtaking assassin? And moving on to the bracket, yes, we see Eggman moving on and looking to face off against either Keanu Reeves or Goro Akechi. Big stakes are on the line during this match. And now for the women's tag team match to see who faces off against the Double Dragons. Introducing first, it is
Is a tag team match set
the
for
Double Edge Blades.
on the way to the ring, the Shield.
Pyra and Mithra, the Aegises. Now, their driver may have not won his tag team match. That doesn't mean that they can't. And their opponent. It is Tifa, it is Charla. They are the Mech Femmes.
And their opponents, the Grinders.
Charla from Xenoblade Chronicles and Tifa from Final Fantasy coming together again this season. In fact, both of these teams having a bit of a rivalry from last season, even though they had, I think it was like 1.5 match, like 1 or 2 matches against each other. Bit of a rivalry brewing, and let's see if that continues into this season. Here we go, starting off our final tag team match of the evening. Mithra picking Charlotte up onto her shoulders in a fireman's carry, but Charlotte just easily elbowing herself out of the way. Easily elbowing herself out of that. Now getting some offense going herself. And a kneeling spear. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count this early. That does not spell good. That does not spell well. It does not bode well for the Double Edge Blades here. And with their forced roll outside the ring, now climbing back in almost immediately. Now springboard wheelbarrow facebuster, picking Charlotte up, and the leg toss there. Taking in Pyra. Pyra looking for a jump kick, but Charlotte blocking that. In middle of the ring. Pyra, nice kick combo there. Now knees to the hamstring. Now kick to the spine. That just gotta send a shiver there. Now kick to the hamstring, again just working on that leg, working on that lower body. Charlotte not exactly known for her fighting abilities. She was more of a healer in Xenoblade Chronicles, but putting on a pretty nice show here. Putting on a nice showing here. Taking in Tifa, and Tifa getting her first action with her first move being a tag team attack. Now kneeling fireman's takedown into the dropkick, and just working on the upper body of Pyra. Climbing up, climbing in. And a nice ripcord lariat there. Tifa climbing up top, and a jumping top rope elbow drop to the sternum of Pyra. misdirecting hip toss there. And Tifa just full offense right now. Pyra tagging in Mithra. Jumping facebuster to Tifa and a jumping dropkick to Charlotte, knocking her outside the ring. Tifa getting up immediately. Now just continuing this offense. Leg slam. And again. Into a cover. 1, 2. Mithra kicking out at 2 again. Pyra unable to help. Rolling forearm. And yep. Mech Femmes just pure offense right now. Figure 8 clutch. Locked in. Pyra breaking that up. Tifa climbing up top, looking and a nice frog splash there. Picking Mithra up. I don't think Mithra knows where she is right now. The clutch, but enough wherewithal to elbow herself out of the clutch. Couple of right hands into a modified fireman's carry to a bomb in the corner. First whip. And missing. Shoulder barrage by Tifa. But knocking her right into Pyra. That Mithra can tag out. Figure 4. Figure 4 Wicked Sister, whatever you want to call that. Clutch locked in, but Mithra kicking out Pyra. And stopping to break that up before even a 1 count. Yeah, just all the offense right now. The double-edged blades can't do anything. Middle rope by Charlotte, jumping leg drop. Connects. Now Charlotte looking for a cover of 1. Only 1 count as Mithra breaks it up. The clutch, but Pyra just elbowing out. They don't have any offense, but my god, they've been having a lot of defense. And maybe that might wear down the Mech Femmes. Just like nothing working. They'll try something else, and nice standing shooting star there by Mithra. Maybe the Mech Femmes will think that nothing works, try something, and have it fail just devastatingly. Now Charla getting that arm clutch. Now sleeper hold attempts on Pyra, but she's not tagged in. It's Mithra who's tagged in. Tifa not caring, just continuing the attack on Pyra. Figure 4 clutch, but again, must immediately break out, as Pyra is not the legal person. Running elbow by Mithra. With the snap into the dropkick by Tifa. Now Tifa tagging in Charla. Jumping roundhouse. barely stunning Charla there. And the Irish Whip. A lot of running, but nothing else. To a Dragon Screw clutch. But nope, kicking out, or Pyra breaking that up. Standing leg drop. By Charla, and yeah, they just continuing to pour on this offense. Corkscrew takedown into the leg toss is Tifa, and Tifa working on Pyra. And the apron drop there. Allowing Mithra to stand up though. To a clutch, but nice reversal there by Tifa. And now another ripcord kneeling fireman's drop. And the knife edge chop and up to a 6 count. Tifa might be looking for a count out. Might be looking to win by count out. Up to a 7 here. And now both members of Double Edge Blades. Up to an 8 count. Tifa, that might not be the best idea. Although I don't think... I think Mithra would have gotten in at the 9 count anyway, so... And now fighting on... fighting on the ramp. There's absolutely no give there. Just pure metal and glass. Very fast count here, up to a 5 count, and Tifa just continuing the attack on Pyra. But again, resetting the count to 1. Mithra throwing Tifa even further up the ramp. At this point, they might fight on the stage. Up to a 4 count. Big, nice dodge by Tifa, and now just that knife edge chop combo. Just the slaps, the chops, the elbows, the forearms. The 7 count. And Mithra might be a little bit too stunned. We have an 8 count. Charlotte tagged in. I'm not sure if the referee saw it. We have a 9. And this will... No! Charlotte saving Mithra by stepping outside the ring. That would have been a 10 count. I don't think... Did Charlotte know what count it was? I mean, it can be pretty loud. So the referee's count might be a little bit drowned out. Up to a 5 count, up to a 6 count as I say that. We've seen this before. Will Tifa be dumb enough to step outside the ring? And nope, that finally getting that 10 count out. And while counts are typically a boring way to win a match, I think that was mercy kill. I think that 10 count, I think that was mercy kill. And yeah, the Mech Femmes taking full advantage of the match early on and never looking back. Setting themselves up very nicely to face off against the Double Dragons. As we see here, yes, in the finals, It will be the Mech Femmes versus the Double Dragons for the JWE Women's Tag Team Championship belt. And now, and now the matchup to see who faces off against Dr. Eggman in the finals. Introducing first, it is Goro Akechi.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 140 pounds, Gordon Alexi. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 140 pounds, Gordon Alexi.
Akechi getting here was it winning against Zenkichi Hasagawa, and yeah, facing off against a breathtaking assassin. It's gonna be assassin versus assassin here. Which one has the more dog in them, Goro Akechi or Keanu Reeves? And as I said, his opponent, it is the breathtaking assassin himself.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 175 pounds, the superstar Keanu Reeves.
Keanu coming, making it this far after a big win against Undyne in the first round. Now looking to continue on to the finals by taking down an admittedly worse opponent. Yes, I think Undyne is better than Akechi. But will Keanu, will he let it get to his head a little bit? Will he play down to competition? Or will he do what he does best? Here goes, starting off the penultimate round of the evening. And Keanu just immediately opening up the offense. The head scissor toss. Just that knee to the face. Just working on that leg. Just stomps in the arm, and yeah, it's pure offense right now. But Akechi getting him back with a nice jumping clothesline. No, a modified Russian leg sweep. Stomping Keanu a little bit below the belt. Not quite the groin, but I mean, it was close enough. Now a release suplex into another stomp, this time to the stomach, thankfully. Now knees the chest. And yeah, Keanu force her all out. Jumping dropkick there. And another release suplex right into the barrier this time, right into the barricade this time. Now more knees to the chest. 2 or 3 count. Akechi tossing Keanu from one corner to the other. Now laughing, saying like, "Come on, this is my opposition. I can beat this guy with my eyes closed." And now the crow kick, but a little bit too close to the ropes as Keanu gets a very lucky rope break. Akechi just continuing the knees to the chest. Keanu with the stomp, picking Akechi. Nope, standing submission attempt. I thought Keanu was going to go for a suplex, but no. Standing submission. Akechi breaking out of that pretty easily. Now a half-notched backbreaker. Spinning knee to the face. And the pin. 1, 2. Kicking out, but a 2 count. It's a little bit surprising. Corner splash. And Keanu running, climbing up top. First high-risk maneuver of the evening here, but jumping off as Akechi smartly rolls outside the ring to avoid anything. And another standing submission attempt by Keanu. Again. Akechi kicking out, or punching out rather. Corner attack. But Keanu, nice block there. Now suplex, getting Akechi's legs caught on the rope, and another submission, this time kneeling. But Akechi, again, just getting out of that. Pretty nice kick combo there by Keanu, setting Akechi up, stunned in the corner. Now working on that arm. A huge right hand there. But Akechi, nice reversal. Irish whip into the corner, but missed his grab. But connects with that jumping clothesline takedown. Trying to get Keanu onto his feet, and does. Half flip stunner. Now push takedown there. Keanu rolling out, but a nice crossbody there by Crow. Sending Keanu into the barricade. Just smashing the head. To a 4 count. Up to a 5 count, and Keanu getting some offense. Picking him up. Now slamming him against the barricade. And tossing him into the steel steps. The ribs just cracking there. 7 count. Is Akechi stunned enough? Doesn't matter, because Keanu slides out the ring anyway. Jumping leg breaker. Up to a 3 count already, and Akechi with a little bit of a reversal there, sending Keanu into the corner there. I don't mean the rounded corner, I mean the corner between ringside and the ramp. Up to a 7 count right now. Very long 6 count. There we go. There's the 7. Get you rolling in. There's been 8 count. I'm not sure if Keanu knows what count it is or not. 9. Keanu needs to get in the ring right now. Gets up. A split second before the 10 count, Keanu gets in. Talk about a flare of the dramatic. And Keanu looking for the pin, but an unlucky rope break. Akechi picking Keanu up and the face buster. 1, 2. Keanu kicking out. Akechi looking to finish things off here. Picking Keanu up and another face buster there. 1, 2, 3, and Akechi. Oof. With a big win there. And moves on to face off against Dr. Eggman. It was over a couple of times, but Keanu couldn't get lucky one more time. Thankfully, he has another shot at the championship at Money in the Bank. Yes, Akechi moving on to face off against Dr. Eggman, and dark days are upon us here in JWE, especially in Jayromada. As we see the championship bracket here, the final match is Eggman versus Akechi. And for the Money in the Bank, it is Keanu, Akihiko, Kanji, 9S, Zenkichi, Dunban, Zeke, and Mondo being the 8 competitors to fight for that briefcase. And now the matchup to figure out who faces off against Undyne in the finals for the JWE Jayromada Women's Singles Championship. Introducing first, A2. A2 with a pretty convincing win against 2B last match. Now looking to face off against Bayonetta for the chance of championship glory. And unlike the men's side, on the women's, at least here in Jayromada, there's no Money in the Bank match. You have to earn your championship bout by climbing up the ladder. Well, not literally, because climbing up the ladder is the whole thing of Money in the Bank, but like, you know what I meant. The power rankings. And her opponent, the Bewitching Witch herself. It is Bayonetta. With a pretty convincing win of her own, this time against Queen Makoto Naegi from the Phantom Thieves. Bayonetta looking to put a final nail in the coffin and go off to face off against Undyne. Here we go, starting off the main event of the evening. A2 starting off the offense strong. And a knife edge chopper kick, and then an angle suplex. Bayonetta returning in spades there with a nice corner rebound. A takedown. A sliding attempt there, but A2 blocking that. Taking Bayonetta down. Bayonetta rolling out of the way. No, big upstairs kick there. Stunning A2 a little bit. Now lever arm puller. Working on that arm of A2. And another. And another time. And a nice cartwheel backflip jump kick. Beautiful, nice athleticism there by Bayonetta. Massive knife edge chop. Super loud. Corner flip splash. And so far, Bayonetta's just full offense right now. Kicking the sternum to end the clothesline. Now picking A2 up. Nice strength into the shoulder neckbreaker. Into the pin. 1, 2. The A2 kicking out. Bayonetta climbing up, looking to continue pulling out this offense. A 720 leg drop attempt, but A2 rolling out of the way, leading to a leg drop of her own, and now the ground and pound. Stomping at that Achilles. Looking to just continue on. Looking to get some offense going of her own. Drop kick to the leg. Now knee to the back of the neck. A2 climbing up the top herself. Looking for a high risk, high reward maneuver here. Just not having enough distance. Picking Bayonetta up and just dropping her down again. Now following her outside. A2. Delayed power suplex here. Showing off her immaculate strength. And just dropping Bayonetta onto the mat outside. Again, that's concrete under there. There's very little padding. A2 tossing Bayonetta back in. Now stalking her prey from the outside. Bayonetta. Nice apron spear there. Up to a 6 count. A2 climbing back in. Bayonetta with the Irish whip into the scissor takedown attempt, but the dodge and the little bit of a showboating miss by A2, but Bayonetta just undeterred, continuing those leg kicks. Now corner stomp. Corner foot choke. Big offensive move there by Bayonetta. 2-2 count as A2 is just a little bit stunned. Picking herself back up onto her feet, Bayonetta just tossing her into the ring. A2 back up onto her feet and now picking her up. Jumping style clash connects. Look over the pin. 1, 2. Bayonetta somehow kicking out. Now the A2 just continuing to work on that ground and pound. Bayonetta in the corner, stunned, trying to get back up onto her feet. But the double-handed axe. Bayonetta looking for another shoulder neckbreaker. And hits. Looking for a finisher. And has A2 locked in. And now a half chicken wing tombstone pile driver, whatever you want to call that. 1, 2, and 2B unable, or excuse me, A2 unable to kick out, and Bayonetta moving on to the finals. Another upset. Excuse me, Bayonetta faced off against Mitsuru, not Kodo. Yeah, just huge display of offense there by Bayonetta. And securing herself a championship contention.
Here is your winner, Bayonetta.
On the women's side of the tournament, we see, yes, the finals, Bayonetta versus Undyne next week at Money in the Bank. It's going to be Goro Akechi versus Dr. Eggman. We have the Vision Warriors of Shulk and Rhine versus the Skelebros of Papyrus and Sans. The Mech Femmes versus the Double Dragons. Hope to see you all next Sunday at Money in the Bank.